The Supreme Court is deciding one of the biggest issues on President Trump's policy agenda, his tariffs. The court is deciding whether President Trump had the authority to issue sweeping tariffs under an emergency law called IEEPA, which stands for the International Emergency Economic Powers Act. Based on the oral arguments, the justice did seem skeptical that President Trump has the power to do this. And while we don't know what the ruling is going to be yet, it looks like it's going to be an uphill battle for the administration.
Congress, as a practical matter, can't get this power back once it's handed it over to the president. It's a one-way ratchet toward the gradual but continual accretion of power in the executive branch and away from the people's elected representatives.
Under the US Constitution, the power to impose tariffs is assigned to Congress, not the president. But this law in question here does allow the president to take action to regulate imports during an emergency. But in the whole history of the law, which was passed in 1977, no president has ever used it to impose tariffs. Chief Justice John Roberts, one of the conservatives, pointed out the fact that the law in question doesn't even use the word tariffs.
The exercise of the power is to impose tariffs, right? And the statute doesn't use the word tariffs.
The consequences of the case are huge both for President Trump himself, who's made tariffs a centerpiece of his agenda, and also the economy as a whole. A recent NBC News poll said that 63% of respondents think that Trump is not living up to expectations on the economy, which was a key issue he ran on. And other polls have shown that Americans are broadly opposed to his tariffs.